morning, the board of directors of Cilt. Good morning, our fellow members. Good morning, participants, ladies and gentlemen. It's good to see everyone here this morning. And we wouldn't want to take up all day because we have a lot of ceremonies coming up. But we just coming up. But way up to the podium, we're starting with Kasim Awal Lawal, Sustainable Stevedoring Practices and Labor Innovation for Blue Economy Growth in Nigeria. If you're here, please make your way up to the podium. Then we have Olu Sesan, Oluyemi Ajayi, and Jafar Bello. Any one of them that is here, please come to the podium. Olu Sesan, Oluyemi Ajayi, and Jafar Bello. They are to present the influence of non-oil export trading on sustainable blue economy growth in Nigeria. Then the third person, thank you, sir, is Ibrahim M.D. Lawal. Please, Ibrahim M.D. Lawal, if you're in the hall, please make your way up to the podium. You will be making your presentation on transportation and logistics, innovation and technology for balancing economic growth with environmental sustainability. And the fourth person is Dr. Yusuf Adedondu. Please, if you're here, Dr. Yusuf Adedondu, if you're here, please come up to the podium. He'll be making a presentation on marine transportation and logistics advancement for blue economy growth and development. Okay, so please, the tech team, can you project Olusegun Oluyemi, the influence of non-oil export trading on sustainable blue economy growth in Nigeria? Please, sir, you have just 10 minutes for your presentation. Thank you. Please, a round of applause for him.
Your copy.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. All protocols duly observed. I will be making a presentation in respect of the influence of non-oil export trading on sustainable blue economy. Actually, influence this particular topic is a theme of the conference, and basically the economy or empirical way of how can it be sustainable. The overview of Nigeria maritime potential and non-oil export role in sustainable diversification. The research problem is to bring the investigating the influence of non-oil export activities on sustainable blue economy development in Nigeria, specifically with a focus on role of maritime logistics, 1, 2, institutional actors, and export infrastructure. In this research, we looked at the significance. What are the significance of this research? Economic diversification, stakeholder insights, sustainability and infrastructure provision in Nigeria, and lastly, policy relevance. We're looking at how will the blue economy in terms of non-oil exports affect the Africa Free Trade Zone. And the research methodology that we adopted for this research is basically description of quantitative approach and stakeholder sampling method. We were able to sample 51 research respondents in the population, but we got feedback from 45 respondents. And basically, just go to slide 10. Slide 10, let's go to the findings. Let's look at the findings. In this slide 10, the key findings of this research have to do with the substantial economic contribution. What are the contribution of non-oil exports trade to Nigeria economy? We'll look at it from it will increase revenue. Secondly, it will support employment. And thirdly, it will contribute to the GDP of Nigeria as a nation. Another key is the logistics and sustainability challenges that we have currently in Nigeria. Number one, looking at the logistic factors, we'll look at transport infrastructure, port efficiency, logistics efficiency, and customs delays at the port. What are the findings we get from our research? Statistical significance in respect of transport infrastructure is not significant. Port efficiency, not significant. Logistics efficiency, not significant. Customs delay, that's highly notable. And in terms of environmental sustainability concerning our findings, the environmental regulation, we have limited enforcement. That's a critical challenge for us in Nigeria currently. Eco-friendly packaging, it is not significant as well. Most of the non-oil export trading that we are doing currently in Nigeria, we are not compliant in respect of eco-friendly. Waste and emission control, not significant, still very low. Sustainability awareness, it's not good as well. Our critical finding is that 58% of identified lack of sustainability awareness as fundamental barrier for these particular non-export trade to grow. One of the major key findings that we got during this research, trade challenges and stakeholder collaboration. Finance is still a challenge. Currency challenges, fluctuation in forex is also affecting what will affect the sustainability of blue economy in Nigeria. More so, stakeholder collaboration, the collaboration among port regulators, logistics provider, exporters remain very weak and inconsistent. Among the respondents to our research, 8 people agreed, 18 disagreed, and 7 neutral. And lastly, in respect of policy coordination, the interagency coordination is limited between the agencies of Federal Ministry of Marine and Blue Economy and other related trade agencies. We used inferential model also. Key findings of our test of proportion, the key findings, let me just go to the key findings. We believe that with this non-oil export trade, strong economic contribution will be gained, but the financial challenge is a constraint. Weak stakeholder collaboration and logistic inefficiencies limit our competitiveness with even West African countries that we can compete with. So in respect of the critical finding, the summary of our discussion